Hello and good morning. This is Katie Acosta in Greeley, Colorado. And this morning we're going to talk a little about mindset, Monday mindset. Okay. I don't know if you're anything like me. You've probably heard all over the place how we need to work on our mind, work on our mindset, develop our mind. If we're not working on ourselves in the inside, the outside is never going to see results. So mindset, extremely important. And I'm just going to tell you real quick that I do have some really great mindset resources and some resources that I have been using over the last 6 months to a year on my website. You just go to www.katyacosta, K-A-T-Y, Acosta. It's up there in the title of my page too. katyacosta.com/mindset-resources. So just another a way to get some resources for yourself if you're not sure where to start. Those are some great places, great books to start with. All right, I am going to share a little bit about hope. Okay, yes, hope is a good thing. Hope is a positive thing, but hope is not a strategy. And for a long time, when I first started my network marketing business about 3 years ago, I was hoping for results. I was hoping for clients. I was hoping people would see my post on social media and react to it. Okay? So sometimes we hope that we're in the right company. We hope it's the right product. We hope it's the right opportunity. We hope we have the right mentor. We hope it's the right time. We hope that it's the right investment. Okay? But hope is not a strategy. Do you do that? Do you hope those things? Do you hope for success? Do you hope for results, clients? Do you hope that people will just see your opportunity and that they will just love it as much as you do? If you are one that just hopes for those results and hopes that people will see things and just hope, put a 1 down there in the comments. Okay, if you're comfortable with that. Do you hope that that's going to happen? Because really, we have to do way more than hope. If we just hope, it's not going to happen. Okay, I'm here to tell you that hope is not a strategy that works. It's not. And I know this from experience, like I said. Okay, but here's the thing that works. You have to be an action taker. And you have to take action, but not just busy work kind of action. Okay, not just scrolling through your Facebook feed and seeing whose post you can comment on and who you can invite to the next Facebook group or party that you have online. Because I'm here to tell you that your friends and family on Facebook probably aren't interested in your opportunity. That's just the reality. Okay? I'm not going to lie, I had some great success promoting to my friends and family on Facebook at first, but that success was not sustainable. So you've got to find a way that is sustainable, a strategy that is sustainable, actions that are sustainable long term. That warm market list is going to dry up. And then what? That's where I got stuck, and that's where I'm getting unstuck right now. Okay? So here's what's going to have to happen. You're going to have to learn to manage yourself within the time that you have. Okay? We can't manage time. It's not possible. Time happens if we want it to or not. It's not something we can stop. We can't manage time, but we can manage ourselves and our actions that we take within that time. Okay? So how can you do more with less? How can you do more with less time? Let's focus on time today. Okay? How can we do more things with less time? Because that's the ultimate goal, right? We want the time freedom. But if we fill our time with all of this busy work, all of this stuff, all of this hope, all of this worry, is that post going to be seen? Is somebody going to, are they going to reply back to all of my several Facebook messages that I've sent them? Right? How many times have you sent a Facebook message to people trying to promote your product or your business or your opportunity or your Facebook party or whatever, and you know people saw it because their little picture comes down that they saw your message, but there's no reply. They just ignore it. Happened to me lots of times. Okay? That's working on hope. Find a strategy that is going to produce results. And if you're looking for a strategy that's going to produce results, put down in the comments strategy that produces results, and I will reach out to you and share the strategy that I'm using that's producing results. Okay? And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pin a comment, and I'll put even a comment, a link up in the description of this video. And you can just go to the link. You don't even have to raise your hand on this post if you don't want to make yourself known that you're wanting to know about it. Okay? I'll just put a link in the post. I'll pin a link in the comments, and then and you can click it and find out for yourself. What am I doing that is producing results? Okay, $875 per sale. Those are results. Okay. Anyway, moving forward. So how can you do more with less time? Okay, first you got to start by being aware. Awareness is the first step. You have to be, before you can fix a problem, you have to be aware that you have a problem, right? So start by being aware of time and aware of how you're using your time. Track it. What are you doing with your time? How much time are you actually spending on income producing activities, revenue producing activities? How much time are you actually spending on that? Or how are you using your time or not using it? Okay? And avoid, once you track it and you figure out where your distractions are, where are your time wasters, then you have to avoid those distractions. Avoiding distractions is going to free up so much time. A big one for a lot of people is social media. How many times do you feel social media just sucking you in, and you're like, after a while you're like, oh, I don't even know how much time I just spent scrolling through that Facebook feed or those Twitter feeds or whatever you call them. Okay? How much time do you waste? So, here's the thing with social media. Sometimes our brain just gets so bombarded with all of this stuff. This family thing and that family thing and this news and this opinion and this political post and this thing and that thing and the other thing and this product and that product and this opportunity, etc. And our brain just gets so bombarded that with this info that we can't even function well. Our brain can't even function well. So when our input, when we are overloaded on our input, the things that we output, that our production decreases. So you've got to find those time wasters and avoid those distractions. It is key. It is essential. And I mean, first step, being aware of it. Okay? Now, we've got to if we want to be CEOs of our own companies, CEOs of ourselves, and be these home-based businesses, okay, we've got to act like a CEO with our time. We've got to get obsessed with time and track our time and use our time wisely and make sure that you're focused on those revenue producing activities when you're working on your business. Okay? Make sure you're focusing those activities. And remember, you can't manage time. You just can't. But you can manage yourself within that time. So come up with a plan, come up with a strategy, track your time and what is happening in that time. If you start scrolling through Facebook, how long did you actually sit there and scroll through everybody's news feed, seeing what everybody's up to? Okay? Focus on your time, yourself within time, and manage yourself within time, and be aware of what's going on in your life, in your time, in your space, first step. Okay? Let's go out there and use a strategy that is going to work to build your business. Hope is not that strategy. You can't hope it's going to happen. You can hope it's going to happen, but that's not going to make it happen. You've got to take some action, some massive action to get it to work, to get it to go. Now, if you're stuck and you don't know where to go from here, and how you're gonna manage this time, and how you're gonna be productive, and what are revenue producing activities? What is that even? Okay, reach out, drop a comment in the post in this video, and just say revenue producing activities ? What are they? Okay, drop a comment right down there, and I'll reach out to you and share with you the resources that I use. Okay, now there is a formula for successful marketing businesses, online or offline, whatever it is. If you want to know what that unique, weird little formula is that's getting people results like $875 per sale, put in a comment and just say, tell me more in the comments, tell me more. And I'll reach out, or click the link. Either way, click the link in the video. I'll get it put up there in just a moment, and I'll even tag it in the comments here. I'll tag it to the top of the comments, and click it, take a look. Simple little unique formula. Check it out. All right. Well, you guys have a great day. Make it an amazing, amazing week. I've got some more revenue producing activities to get done this morning. So you guys be blessed, and we will catch you on, well, tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do some training, some social media training, and you guys make it an amazing day. Bye-bye.